Hey, what's up everybody? JK here. Good day, good afternoon, good morning. Wherever you are, one of you stop me watching this video. I just want to say thank you so much for following our page. Thank you so much for always sharing our content and following our events. I want to talk about monopoly. Some of you may know or heard about the word monopoly in business classes or read about it. You know, the biggest or the most classical example that we have in this country a few decades ago is a certain phone company controls the market, and prices of the phones were really high. You have to buy phone, and then you have to buy the SIM card and also buy the plan as well. It was really hard for people to own a phone or buy a phone. You know, the first phone that I had was a Coral 100. It was introduced by the digital phone company. Prior to that, there's only one mobile phone company in the country. For decades, people with minimum wage cannot afford the phone. It was really hard for communications, and people were cornered in a place where they have no choice but to use the public pay phone and whatever service that comes with it. They have no choice but to pay and use. In everything that we do, there's always this monopoly figure. There's always someone, an organization that has the upper end. There's no bargain to it. You cannot negotiate because they control the market and they control everything, because they are the only one and there is no one like them. There is no companies available to compete so that their price will go down. So they rule the phone market for decades. Now we have three phone companies, so people have the preferences to choose. On the same token, I would like to talk about a certain aspect of monopoly, and there is something very interesting, and there is something that I want you to take note on, and try to apply it in your businesses and apply it in whatever endeavors you are trying to do. In order to dominate a certain space, you have to be a monopoly, meaning that you have to be good at what you are doing. You have to perfect the product that you are and the services that you are offering to your customers. You have to make it in a way that there is no one like you, and your service has to be unbeatable, and so people will prefer you only. You have to create a service or a product that only you can create. You have to have your taste on it. You have to have your trademark on it. You know, people want to copy and people want to emulate, but they will not come near. They will not come near the type of product that you are producing, because you have a special taste in it, a special sort of recipes to it. People will only come to you because you are the only one who can provide the kind of service that they want, the kind of taste that they like, the kind of color, the preferences that they want, the kind of service or the kind of package that you pack your product in, or your delivery services, you know, or your customer service. You know, you have to somehow build a unique component to that service or that product so that others cannot emulate. Even they can follow and they can emulate, but they will not withstand you because of the uniqueness of a certain component of the service or the product that you provide, young man. So be wise and be creative and create a product that nobody can copy. If others can copy and duplicate what you're doing, then your product becomes a common product, and the prices of your product drops because there's a lot of similar items out there. It becomes a common product. But if you perfect your product and build specific unique component to your product or your service, then it becomes rare. And rare means no one will have that, only you. And you know, the price of rare stuff, the price goes up, the demand goes up, because they will only find it at your shop, at your corner. So be unique and design a unique product. Be you and be a trailblazer. Have a great working week.